All right, guys, so while we were editing our last video, we realized that we left out some footage from our Denver trip. So before we move on with this video, we're gonna rewind a little bit, go back to Denver, yes, and then we will get on to the delivery of the tiny house.
Okay, we are at Avanti. It's in the Lodo neighborhood in Denver, Colorado, and it was the #1 recommended restaurant to us 2 years ago when we were here, and they were closed when we came. So I am so excited that they're open. Literally the, third restaurant we searched that's open on Mondays, but they're open tonight, and I'm so excited to try all the food. So I realized when we went to Avanti the other night, we ate and ran and didn't recap any of it. So this is worth noting because it was amazing. We are so glad that they were open and that we were able to go this time around. So it is a collective eatery, which basically it's kind of like a fancy adult food court. It's like a bunch of food trucks, but permanent in one building. So you have a variety to choose from. So if you have a really picky group, this would be a great spot to go to. They had fried chicken, burgers, Asian, seafood, arepas, if I'm saying that right, and then a bistro that kind of had a little bit of everything. So it was so awesome and really cool just to be able to choose like one item from each little station to try. So we loved it and we would definitely recommend that place. We have been staying in Denver for 4 days now. We are about to leave and head to Glenwood Springs and hopefully get our tiny house today, if not tomorrow. Pray to the good Lord above. We haven't been videoing for the past couple days. We've been really enjoying it here, going to all of our favorite food spots and really just walking around and enjoying the area. But I did want to show you the Airbnb that we are staying at because we love it here. It is so, so cute. And we stayed here 2 years ago in June. So it was so cool to come back and see it covered in snow because it's so pretty. Matt's getting the room cleaned up because we're about to head out. But I just wanted to show you around because we love it so much because it is an Airbnb, but it's like bed and breakfast style. So everyone has their own individual rooms and their own little like porch outside. And then there's the common area that has beer and wine and coffee bar and little seating areas and a fireplace. And it's just so cute. And they do have bigger rooms here. When we came 2 years ago, we had our own little like table and seating area. So they have all different kind of rooms. This is just the second room that we've stayed in, so it was a little smaller. But they have, what, about 10 rooms, you would say? Maybe
like 10 or 12
10 or 12
rooms.
Yeah, and some are inside that common area and some you have your own entrance from the outside.
Having a little outdoor seating area is nice.
Yeah,
when the weather's good.
So it's just so cute, and there's like a bunch of different ones, but they're all super clean. So we love that about it.
Mm-hmm. It's literally our favorite Airbnb. I think we've ever stayed at. Ever.
And they allowed Oki to come. Look at him. But yeah, we love it. It's so cute here. All right, we're out of here.
We're on the road, heading to Glenwood. We'll be there in 2.5 hours.
Woohoo.
Cannot wait.
Ready. tiny house delivery guys just called Matt, and they're coming up the road, and we are like so excited. It's like getting it delivered all over again. Like the anticipation is real. Matt just said he thinks he's gonna throw up.
There she is. She made it.
So we were concerned about our electrical cable not reaching.
That much. It's a game of inches.
Literally, we thought we had a little bit more room with the surge protector, but
Yeah. Thankfully, the drivers left their tag, their dealer tag, so they have to come back and get it. So we're gonna have them hook up and bring us back another foot or two. But
literally a couple inches, and if they weren't coming back, we wouldn't have electric. We would have to go find a either what 50 foot
or an adapter.
or an adapter. Yeah. So already off to a great start.
Made a couple thousand miles and then missed it by about a foot. The amazing drivers with one call logistics just came back to pick up their tags. Super nice. They hooked up, bumped us back like another foot. He's already making himself at home.
No, he's gonna make a mess. His paws are dirty.
This place is filthy. It's
Oh
all
my
good.
goodness.
So they even said even if they didn't leave their tag, if we would have called them, they still would have come back. So super nice. So moment of truth, you want to come in? We haven't been able to test everything because we were only hooked up to the house 120 volt power. So like the AC, washer, dryer,
Oven.
hot water heater.
We don't even know if they work.
Yeah.
So this is the moment of truth.
We have lights. That's the outside light. Loft, stairs. The AC says 70, which has never been lit up before.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is on.
It's freezing in here already though.
I don't know how any of it works.
Oh, I feel it. It's on. It's moving.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Let it. It's moving.
Okay, good.
Light. Fridge, I can hear.
I mean, the washer and dryer is our main concern because we installed that when River Tiny Homes did not. So,
Fridge is good.
oh my heavens.
We have a washer dryer.
Oh my gosh.
AC.
Yeah, I mean, this little thing.
Oh no, that's
is
a train.
That is
Wait,
the
I can see the
train.
train go through the mountains.
Look at the mountains right outside our window.
Oh, look.
This is crazy.
And we got time.
Yes. Make sure nothing's in there. Did we pack anything in there?
No, nothing's in there. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And then we knew this worked.
Yeah.
Yep. It's red. We knew this worked. Lights in here. We knew. And the fan.
I can't wait for the toilet to work. And the shower.
Haven't gotten that far in the setup. We just got power. I gotta go restabilize,
Yeah.
re-level.
Let's go do that.
Yeah.
I swear, feels like we are always doing laundry. But now we don't have to do it at a laundromat. We finally have a washer and dryer, but I've never used one of these before where it does both, so we'll see. What does this mean? I don't know what these things mean. Baby wear. Okay, I need to look up a manual on this thing. See, this is why we wanted to start creating YouTube videos, because I don't want to sit here and read a 36-page manual, which probably should, but I just want like a quick YouTube video on how to use this thing. This isn't the right one either. I cannot find the model instructions for this specific one. So,
you know we kept all the books for everything, right?
oh, wait, I don't think that's right. Oh, so 3 hours. Oh.
2 pillows.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
No.
I'm sorry, babe. Can you bend them?
Yeah. Alright, so we just hooked up our brand new dual water filter. This thing is very nice. But the owner of the campsite, or the RV park, just came around, check out the campsite and everything. And he did mention that we're getting a couple more freezing cold nights. So he doesn't want to see these plastic canisters crack in the cold. So we're gonna have to either wrap it with a blanket or go to Lowe's or something and get some insulation, or an insulation blanket or something to wrap this up with. So hopefully it lasts through the couple of days of snow we have left.
Oh, that looks very sturdy and secure. I'm joking. So Matt has to go up there and take the cover off of the fireplace because when you travel, you don't want all the wind and rain and debris funneling down into the fireplace. So he has to go unwrap it so we can have a fire tonight.
Cannot wait to have a fire.
I know, I'm so excited.
Alright, so we had to wrap this when we were moving. So I'm just up here unwrapping topper for the fireplace so we can have a fire.
Oki, did you find a stick? Huh? Did you find a stick? So we left Oki's leash back under the snow in Denver at that campsite. So we had to buy him a new one. And then they come with the thickest little hooks. So Matt rigged this one with a smaller one because he doesn't like a really heavy hook on his back. So spoiled. Isn't that right, Oki? Okay, the clothes have been going for 3 hours and it's still not dry. So I have it on the extremely high option and it's shaking this whole house. Like, I swear everything's vibrating. It's nuts. And I have a whole pile of dirty clothes, so I don't think we're gonna be done with clothes today. And I knew that people said this took longer to wash and dry, but this is crazy. I'm so upset. Not only did we lose a glass, but we lost Oki's dog bowl that we had handmade by a girl in Jacksonville with his name engraved and everything.
We're officially done the outside. It's been a process. First time, but we're getting the hang of it. So I'll do a little walk around for you, show you everything we've set up. All right, so we got our 50 amp service right here. Powers the whole tiny home. We have our stabilizer jacks, everything locked up, buttoned up, propane hooked up. That is for our hot water heater. AC unit. We've got our hoses over here. Got our outdoor hose. And then our main water hose right here. I got all the connections all sealed up for the couple of cold days we still have. Under here is our dual water filter. It's a 5 micron filter that goes to a 0.5 micron filter. And I have it all wrapped up in blankets and a tarp because it's supposed to snow tonight, so keep it from freezing over. That goes into our heated hose right here. This orange is the heat tape that the park supplies us with. Got our toilet run down this way. This links into the rest of our water, washer, sinks, shower. Right here I got it connected to a Y. Have everything elevated, sloping down. Had to add a bunch of rocks until we can go get another one of these accordion things, but I added some rocks to keep this elevated so that our toilet will flush properly. So far, no issues. Have that run all out here to our septic. Power box right here, 50 amp. Have our surge protector. Have it all locked down because if you know anything about these, it's a good little bit right there. But that's the best protection for the whole house. Have a water regulator on the main water and then surge protector on the electric side, because fortunately a lot of campsites power and water fluctuate a lot, so you want to protect your home from that happening. This is our back storage department. We got all the tools, generator, gear, ladder, miscellaneous things in here. We're eventually going to add some storage racks, shelving in here. I have firewood in this bin. Got the stairs set up. I also have these really cool wheel chalk stabilizers. Helps with the sway back and forth. We have all of our water hookup. So this is our water in line right here, heated hose, and it is plugged in, ready to go for the cold. Little outdoor section Logan set up. We got some lights right here. We're gonna string in these trees and to the house, add some light when we take the pup out at night and when we come out here hang out. So yeah, we've been hard at work the last 2 days, getting our life somewhat set. At least we got the outside done, trailers leveled, plugged in, water, sewer, everything cleaned out of the car. So that is going to get detailed ASAP. So we got a lot of work to do on the inside. So we'll show you after we get it all cleaned up.
Oki is getting a bath tonight in the sink because he used to get a bath in the bathtub that we no longer have. So I'm hoping that this works out. I mean, it's a pretty big sink, so we shouldn't have an issue, but he's not gonna be happy. And it has the sprayer, so that should help.
Yeah, for sure.
Oki. No, sir. Oh my god. After we just...
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now we're getting hand soap on him. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's not happy. It is 36 and snowing.
All right, time has come. We can finally get to the fireplace. We've been cleaning all day long. I cut up some logs, little tiny baby logs.
Little axe man out there.
I know, it was snowing on me, it was crazy. I feel like such a mountain man. So, lighting it up for the first time. We just had leftover starter logs from the old house, so I just cut it up into tiny little cubes. So I'll get that going, stick some little fire log on it.